Flow H2O, saving water one drop at a time.
Have you ever used water before? I'm sure the answer to this question for everyone is yes. However, have you ever thought about how much water you've used in your lifetime? Or this month? Or this week? Or even just today?
People waste billions of gallons of water on a daily basis and don't even know about it. This leads to detrimental consequences in the environment, economy, and society.
Statistically speaking, the average American uses 101.5 gallons of water every single day. This is in contrast to the actual amount of water we need per day, which is 80 gallons.
As a result, 6.5 billion gallons of water are wasted daily. This translates to 2.5 trillion gallons of water wasted annually.
This causes huge economical and societal impact. Each of the 120 million American families wastes around $230 per year on water.
The environmental impact is that increase in water scarcity leads to drought, which we've seen in California before and also Texas. It also takes a lot of energy to filter water, so the more water we use, the more energy we waste.
The root cause of these problems is ignorance. We've developed a solution to provide awareness to conquer this ignorance so that we can solve these problems. Our solution is called Flow H2O. What it does is it tracks the amount of water that is going through your household and allows that information to be sent to the user so that we're more aware of what we're doing with our water. We're gonna give you a live demonstration of how this works. We've built a working prototype as compared to just a model. Brian is going to pour water into this pipe, which will stimulate the water going through a household. While he's doing this, I'm going to explain how our invention works. Basically, we have a volumetric flow sensor which sends the data to an Arduino board, then uses a Bluetooth module to communicate with my computer. From here, we turn the data into a TXT file, which is read by a JavaScript program, and it then creates a chart that we display on a web page. Let's take a look at the data that was generated. If you can see here on my computer, we have a graph that was generated based on the water flow from the water being poured. On this page, you're able to see not only the total amount of water that you use daily, or the water that was just passed through this pipe, for example. You can also see a little tip about how to save water. You're also able to set a daily limit as to how much water you want to use. When you're reaching that limit, you'll get a notification on your phone or your computer so that you don't waste as much water. If we take a look at the graph, you're also able to see how much water you're using per second, as well as what time you're using that amount of water. This is very useful to the user because they're able to see which appliances are using their water, and they can use this information to conserve more water. In future instances, we'd even like to put a sensor on every single appliance so that we can see exactly how much water each appliance is using.
Flow H2O? Flow H2O is cheap. The cost for installation is estimated to be around $15 to $25, and also with the user-friendly software and application, you get live data right at your fingertips.
How does our invention solve the problem? It makes people aware. When people aren't aware about how much water they're wasting, people just waste more and more water, and it becomes a vicious cycle. However, when people are aware about the amount of water that they're wasting, they're more likely to stop themselves from wasting so much water. It gives people an initiative to conserve water because wasting water means that you're wasting money and wasting energy.
If we can have every person save just 6 gallons of water every single day, we would be able to save about 700 billion gallons of water in the US alone. This is only possible using the Flow H2O as it allows users to view and make judgments on their water usage. This has global benefits in that we can resupply dried up reservoirs, import water into drought areas, and many other economic and social benefits.
Water available for emergencies.
Maintain a green world.
Refill reservoirs.
700 billion gallons of water saved.
$28 trillion preserved.
All with Flow H2O.